right, and we, some might say, are back. We are about to start the finals of Everwinter 2023 here at the Waltham Weston in Waltham, Massachusetts. Oh, it's right there. It's both a hotels and a resorts. So yesterday we had 4 dope rounds. We got to see a bunch of great players playing through the initial. We had a top cut down to pretty much like 50% pork roll protocol. But now there's only one left. Going up against Andy and the Cabalists that we just saw on the last game, Art is going to be taking on that Cabal who we saw just 2 games ago.
It's still 50% pork roll.
It is still 50% pork roll. That is actually very fair. There is no Taylor ham left in this tournament today. While we do have a Taylor,
he's pretty hammy,
and he's on a roll, but
he's absolutely a ham.
He absolutely is a ham. But we really want to thank all of you for hanging out with us this weekend. It's been absolutely dope. As we get into this final round, that will in fact decide it.
Champion.
All. So Dan, out of all the games that we've seen this weekend, what was some of your highlights? In order, alphabetically.
Alphabetically. Ben losing. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not going to repeat it.
So I asked for alphabetical, and Alyssa getting into the finals was, I think, a highlight for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, followed up after A is B, for what you just said.
So C, we've got...
no, hold on. There's another B. A Brotherhood making it so far.
Yeah.
Not only to the top cup, but to the finals as well. Mike piloted that Brotherhood.
C would be getting a couple of those right.
That's right.
I forgot him a lot of the games, but I'm like 50-50 or something. I think I'm 2 out of 3.
That ain't bad, according to Meatloaf.
Can I make one?
You can make a big
Oh, you want to make a...
of the game.
Cosmic Ghost Riders going down this game.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
That kind of a big cough.
At least half. All right. The dazer.
Okay.
Watch him not even use them.
Yeah, right.
That's what would happen if I made that call that early. Let's see. What's a D?
Dan, it's been super fun to
Let me know if you need me.
stream with.
I'm actually gonna set like
Hi, I'm Dan. Championship match.
my phone is no longer on silent.
Enchantress, seeing her at a convention, let alone at a high level of play, is actually
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's nice to see Enchantress doing some cool stuff.
If it's her friends that do stuff together.
Yeah. A lot of friends here. Some new friends, some old friends, some people that say hi and I forget who they are. And Tim has
Brian,
to
is that your
remind me.
mom?
Yes.
My Brian's mom.
Brian's mom, we can't do this without Brian.
Hi. B is for Brian. Or sorry, Brain. I take back what I said before. B is for Brain Watson and how awesome he's been.
Yes,
Running this
absolutely.
and being the head TO and everything.
Well, and for real, like before we get super into this,
Why?
Dermano
Oh,
made
yeah.
it into top cuts as well.
I forgot what we said about D.
For real, before
it's
we
me.
move on too much, the hard work that Brian puts in throughout the year for both Ironwild and Everwinter is crucial to making these events continue to grow. So all of the support that of people that donated for the Toys to Tots drive that he did, that have been here in stream, making MCP bigger and brighter every year. Brain Watson is a huge part of that. We doubled from the numbers last year, and we expect to double again. So let's keep Everwinter and Wicked Dicey events going. And if you want to support Wicked Dicey, because it's a great pun, you can pick up their shirts on Amazon. That's what I did.
Oh.
And it supports them directly.
I didn't know that.
That's who Brain replaced.
Brain. All right, we're getting Crazies selected here.
Okay. Let's jump down to the old game screen. Guess what? I think I fixed the camera. Nice.
So we've got Art priority.
Well,
Gamma spiders.
They're gonna disembark.
Gamma spiders. We haven't had Gamma yet on stream, but we have had a metric ton of spiders.
A lot of spiders. So that would be spider infected.
17.
No, the truck.
At 17th rep.
Oh, moving on wide. Yeah, you're good.
17.
I think I turned off the focus as it was unfocusing.
There near.
We'll turn that back on. We'll wait for it to focus again when it gets all nice and good.
Spider infected.
Spider infected. More fun than a spider fight.
Oh no.
Blow 'em up, put your spider inside. Get ready to have the time of your life. Hey Taylor, do you just want to, on the top camera, do you just want to do the hand thing and then slowly move away quick? Yep. And then keep on. But yeah, unfortunately the subjects. Oh, and thank you. You're a gem. An unrestricted gem.
I got a blank space, baby.
A girl?
I don't write your name.
Alyssa.
I'm a top 5%.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Making the squads is one of the hardest points of the game because you gotta do math.
What?
What? I said picking your squads can be the hardest part because you have to do a bunch of math.
Math sucks.
I like math.
Math's
I
hard.
even put it down.
Well, you used to smoke a lot of math.
Okay.
That's different.
Too soon.
That's why he ain't got no hair now.
It's true.
Show in advance.
You'd be surprised at the flammability of a standard math book. It's like they're made out of paper.
It's really weird.
Mhm.
Let me just on the objective.
All right,
There's a lot of caffeine in it.
So playing at 17.
Don't hurt yourself, please.
Gamma and spiders.
Getting more buys on the objective.
The old gams and slams, as the kids call them. Hey,
DBA Nick.
DBA Nick. Good to see you. You guys on the road safe? Have you hit any weather yet? Everything looking good? It's actually super cool. One of the things I love about these Boston conventions is we get to see two groups of people, both Ben Laka and Alyssa Laka. It's super great. But the Pork Roll Protocol and the Montreal Shark Tank, as well as the Midgard Ravens. So I guess three, all kind of converging upon the northeast area.
Nice is happy to watch the finals from the back seat.
That is great. Giddy up, CGR. Giddy up.
2 or 3 guys. 2. I won't be able to get within 12. I'm talking about people that are trying to get within.
All right, moving her down. Moving her up.
Akari's in there, right? He's got like a 2-up. Right? That's how it works. He's got like a 2-up in boom, and it's just usually one from the river. Can you re-roll it?
And getting those spider infected really dialed in, so if it looks like it's off center, guess what? They are, because they're still placing. They bullied all the other streamers out. They act nice, but we know the truth. All right, so a very interesting roster that we saw from Andy. Seeing characters we haven't honestly seen kind of played in a while, at least on our streams, with Enchantress and Scourge coming into great effect.
Even the Asgard player, we didn't see him use those.
Right, that's very true. Yeah, there was some heavier Asgard usage on Cabal than on Asgard.
It's nice to see Asgard get some time in the sun, you know?
For real, I mean Asgard, right, making it into the top 8 as well. I mean, I think the character card update, as well as some of the new characters coming out, kind of really is a Wild West again in affiliations.
And we saw Hella splashed as well,
Yeah,
which we hadn't seen in years.
Hella splashed in what too?
I can't remember now.
I
have the list
you
right
have
here.
the list.
We wrote all this down. It's covered in rice. Oh, it was Simon's Criminal Syndicate.
Oh, that's right. How could we have forgotten that? They're watching it from the back seat right now.
Hey, Cord.
All right, so Bucky,
They were at the chair
Mystique,
going over and they were all chairs downstairs.
Mysterio, and Crossbones.
Wild. I'll be upset. Like,
Oh, I heard Deception. We got our first Mystique of the weekend.
This is very familiar.
it might be time to go get some like weird.
Okay.
This is yeah, but the scenario is different.
All right. I mean, greatest model in the game, Mysterio.
He's back. Better than ever.
Okay, so we have Crossbones.
Oh, a bunch of new characters.
Merceless, Merc, Mysterio, Winter Soldier Operative. Hey, Cord. Master of the World, Red Skull 3, and Mystique. Rounding out Cabal, and because when you have Mystique, you have Deception. Brace for Impact as the restricted cards. Soldat Activated, Dark Rain, and the Grand Illusiones.
So I'm probably getting
Oh, Mysterio. That's the character I missed.
All right, and then over here on the Guardians, we have Beta Ray Bill, Star-Lord, Cosmic Ghost Rider,
No, I didn't. No,
and
I secured. Plans is what I had. Yeah.
interesting 4. It's been 2 whole games since we've seen those exact 4.
Yeah, let me add on that.
And we have Marked for Death, Recal,
Yep, secure no man's. Okay,
Brace.
that's fine. That's 80.
Eyes on the Prize,
What he does.
and no
I mean,
matter
no, you have
the
oh man, oh,
cost.
so wow. Oh, jeez. All right, just see it.
Alrighty.
Just here,
Well, let's get to it. We're going to have our first deploy here from
We're definitely turning.
Art on the right side. And we will get into these Everwinter 2023 finals. Honor is intact.
I love when that happens. Having honor intact is very important.
And we're going to be getting the deploy before the roll for Psychosis Power.
Psychosis token. Woo!
Hey! Tone Send Doodles.
Doodles.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the follow.
Oodles of doodles.
Yeah, I think I gotta get them all.
All right. First man down is
CGR.
CGR right in the middle again. Pretty much in the middle.
and then Bucky over on Cabal.
Battery Bill backing up CGR. He really doesn't need it.
Billup first. Billup the first back there on the right.
So we're both fourths. Oh, they
Oh.
one more inch after the
Billup the fourth.
Billipy. Billithy. I was trying to mix it with your name. It was really difficult to do.
Bimothy.
Billithy.
Boss Crones?
Boss Crones. Merceless Merc.
Keebler.
And then there is Gamora for the Guardians.
Yes.
I like how flamboyantly painted that Crossbones in, like a true luchador.
Yeah. Very good. Greatest model in the game. Mysterio.
That's what I've heard.
There, dead center. Gorgeous model. Gorgeous.
Boy. Him? Something if I disappoint.
And then you can't have a dance off if it's not on a car.
If you can, why wouldn't you? Deploy on top of a car, that is.
All right.
Here we
Now
go.
they can actually have good luck and fun.
All right, so let's see. Arna has priority, so he's going to have it probably all game, just about.
Looks like
Looks like
3.
Get 3-4 power total for
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
You'll get caught up in the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
All right, starting out with the eyes on the prize for Bill.
In that case, these guys are coming up. They're going to take a 9-inch charge over to the Rots.
All right, so everyone but Star-Lord looks like has winged tokens. So CGL, Gamora, and Beta Ray.
I surprise on Bill.
Those old eyes make that horse see thighs when he sees that spider infected.
Goes and disembark in advance. 10-man field.
You know as much as I do.
Right.
Rhino. 7-inch.
Then
I guess those were words that you said. Just the order of them didn't make any sense.
short step back to that back Gamma.
And we're going Crossbones first. He's such a slow boy. Just as fast as he needs to be.
He's a slow boy, but a fast friend.
He's real quick to pull the trigger on that plasma gun he's got, too. Thanks for giving me, Dan.
And I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but Crossbones, while he doesn't have climb or fly, is disregards the height of buildings.
Which matters for the
He just jumps his way up there.
They're just the least
Oh
valuable.
no.
I heard your favorite thing was me losing, so hold on.
I said I was joking. We replaced it.
Sleep,
No.
sleep, sleep, sleep.
Smell
My
nice.
A was making Alyssa making it into the finals.
That's why he didn't get choked out.
Yeah, that was probably fair.
Sleep.
All right, Star-Lord going to grab a spider feller, and then getting onto that back point.
Spider feather?
Yeah, spider feller.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense.
None of them are happening.
Okay, so we're back over
Try to make them
to
look kind of like the Codex.
Andy. Greatest model in the game, Mysterio, moving up to that back point. And then double moving to be just within contention range.
Move, move.
I've said
Funny on the
shelter.
Just 'cause, like, they would actually get out. Yeah, straight lines basically. For that, there was. Oh, I see for here.
I'm going to cut off some of the edges here and just see if we can
I see.
maybe expand this bad boy out a little bit.
None of them are happening. So there's not.
We're gonna be playing this game in one
It's
location.
actually anti-infantry dead wounds, so we'll do.
I mean, it is shelters.
Shelters of the Gamma variety.
Rhino will come out this way.
There we are.
Same thing.
Yeah, we got
Is
the
there-
Longshanks list in pinned, and I'll throw it in here as well in the chat. Great question.
Just kidding.
Disposable hero.
Blitz. 4.
First try, you got it. No problem.
They'll probably shoot you right from this bastard. See what happens.
Bless you.
Oh, my thank you.
Actually got it. Shanks. As in Longshanks.
That was good, yeah.
Like the website.
Yep.
Longshanks.
What's that about?
.org.
Like Edward? The Longshanks?
Yeah. I think so.
Why is it called Longshanks?
Well, it was used for many other systems before MCP, but it was primarily used for a game called Short Shams
No,
Longshanks,
I was like, what is he coming up with here?
which was about ham sales and the ham markets back in the 1920s.
Like Taylor Hames?
No, Taylor Ham wasn't around until 1976.
Hello? No, I can't.
Guild Ball. Oh, thank you, Tisdale.
Oh, it was actually made for Guild Ball originally. I remember hearing about that now.
There. It'll be in 24 hits.
Guild Ball.
What are the scenarios? We are playing Gamma and Spider Infected at 17. So that was, I believe, Bucky moving up, grabbing a Spider Infected, and then moving back to be within non-damage range of that Gamma shelter.
Longshanks means like long ranks. It's also king A now
Oh,
for a while.
is this the finals? Disposable hero? That it is. 4
I'll
rounds
try it, I'll
yesterday,
try it.
and this is the 3rd round of the top cut eliminations. Oh. So we can probably get that last event.
Thanks for the clarification, Alyssa.
Yeah, that was a good call.
So we just look. Oh yeah, take a look at yesterday's.
Other rares.
That's a question.
Here we go. So that one is right here.
That's the strength.
Nice.
So I'll take them away when I use them.
All right, CGR moving on up.
Here,
Here we go.
not on that, and I'm not on that, so I couldn't see that with direct line of sight. I can see here.
Seeing where that Crossbones is. Within range 3 for those chains. And
Just a little. Wow. Sometimes all you need.
portal for one? What does that mean?
Huh?
No, I don't have line of sight.
This portal's only one?
That's fine.
You can pay as much as you want.
Oh,
To
gotcha.
teleport.
The health cycle. Yep.
I think that's all my movement. If you want to rapid ingress.
Which Cabal leadership is currently active? Yes, it is Red Skull 3.
Which now I remember that the first you can change a skull, count it as a crit, but then you have to lose a power or gain a damage
What's that?
after the effect is resolved. Lose a power or gain a damage.
Correct, yes. So that is going to incinerate Crossbones. So now Crossbones is only going to be rolling
Probably no other player mad at us.
1 defense die.
Token.
Using the winging it, getting
Get
4
a 4.
to nothing to Crossbones. He's pretty beefy though. I think he's got 6. Oh, he reduces all damage by 1
The
now.
one I'm probably using all this.
So he takes 3.
His cosmic counts skull.
Strength 12, 83. He's going to address it. Melted 2.
And he's going to go ahead and move on up.
It's 24 inches, so it's 12 inches.
So how much went through?
5. But
So
one was
like
reduced to
24
4.
Inches, reaches.
Oh.
Here, the second guy's back there.
Dang.
There.
And that is going to be Strider. Gotcha. So that's why he has the Psychisis dose.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to double. I couldn't remember about him counting skulls, but that makes sense. Well, he has a. So that. I mean, I know Ghost Rider, again, is the current boogeyman, but I like that he can't do anything for points when he has a Psychosis token, but he gets a buff there, which I'm sure the idea is that so he can still impact the game enough to be a 6th threat, but I know a lot of people think that's a bit. He can be too much at times.
Yeah. They've definitely had no issues before with characters that count skulls as successes.
Never.
Never. You know what the thing is too is it seems like blanks as successes is less as impactful than skulls as successes.
I think it just seems like it because rolling the skull is always so bad.
Yeah.
When you count it, it's so much better of a feeling than blanks. And I feel like counting blanks is less often than skulls. I feel like more characters that can affect skulls.
Yeah.
I don't really know. It might be.
Gonna shoot a cosmic ghost with a big cosmic gun who's rolling nothing on
No.
defense.
Only one.
I see that before you roll, by the way. Nate was actually saying we might be wrong about that, but we're doing it like Malekith, and I don't have to. 2, and he'll trigger rapid fire.
So that's the first skull counted as a crit there. So
And does trigger
2
the
damage went through. She shoots again. Sandy was clarifying that he needs to see his whole roll as Mystique first. Something like that.
Going again.
Nothing.
Blocking 2.
And he can't turn the skull again. It's only once per turn.
Correct. Yep.
So then you got 2 skulls that ended up being nothing.
5 excluded. 2 saves, armor saves.
So I have
Because you can't punish him. Got him.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, guy.
Right, check this out.
Oh, you got 4.
Copy weapon. Oh, the weapon base, the weapon, the last one.
4 to 4.
One hit. Actually, no, it's my.
Have a good trip back, man.
It's on 4th.
Nice to you.
So.
Okay. Perfect for finals. Tied after round 1. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Last one hits, so 4 and 5.
No crazy swings yet.
So 6 hits. Winning on 6s. 1 inches. Nice. Go ahead.
Okay, so that is going to keep Guardians with priority.
Am I within 8 inches of him? The chosen.
Doing our cleanup here. We gotta remember to roll for spider infected during the power phase.
They're just gonna pack.
I think that one's power phase or cleanup phase.
Yes.
Yep. Is his armor safe through or is it? I'll just pack the stand and try to buy him.
Oh, yes.
All right, Star-Lord's up.
Going for those.
He gets moved.
The plasma pistols.
Sending Star-Lord
They're all
back
shooting at him.
for a solo dance-off back on that purple card.
Right back to where he started. Somebody, I forget who the second one. Probably Bill didn't get it.
Correct, yeah.
And Gamora gets
Gamora
moved.
just get
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Not a great start for Art there.
They're gonna win on 6s. Okay, so 1 hit with the plasma pistol, 4. The other 2, I'm not overcharging these. 3 hit. 5 moves.
Rolling for
One
crossbones.
save, 2 wall.
He doesn't move.
Good.
I think he's getting dazed either way, but
Are any of them outside?
And I think
no moves for Andy.
Mystique is the only one that takes damage from Gamma.
No, Mystique's okay.
Oh, who's right above the building
The
there?
other guys are in. Alright. Okay.
Mystique is
Combi weapon, but she's
Within 2 of the middle.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
4, 6 explosions. So 3 explosions. 6 are dead, please. 2 deaths.
So everyone but Star-Lord?
No, sorry.
Oh, Gamora. Gotcha.
Please.
So that's CGR, Star-Lord, and Beta Ray with wing tokens.
Yeah.
Does he still have a Psychosis token?
Yeah,
Yes, Taylor's let us know that Seager's sitting at 7 power.
Tell us 40k players to keep it though.
Starlord moves up, shoots crossbones.
We're working our way through.
Okay.
Down to 7 months.
Star-Lord going to try to finish off
All right.
Got him.
Crossbones here, and he certainly does.
I'm going to do hazardous so I get dead wounds also. Packed.
He's not going to get to show us a special wrestling move this round,
2. I'll do the hazardous
which
now
is shooting
also.
people with his big plasma gun.
So he takes
Right,
5
he's certainly set up for it.
It's illegal in most,
It's all supposed to be before I
what's the
after I
word?
roll,
Like wrestling circuits.
That's true. It's like a crossface.
3 shots. Did you want to do the last one? Is it on him now?
You can't do the crossface
This
anymore.
is 3 shots. 10 free.
Oh, that means.
It's a wrestling move.
Sure, I'll take your word for
I
it.
made a joke about wrestling moves.
But I don't know what that
There's
move
a thing
is.
called yes and, where you could assume that I was making a wrestling move.
Well, I figured
To
that.
follow up
I'm saying I don't know what that move is.
Gotcha. It's illegal, Dan. You're not supposed to know what it is.
Oh, fair. That makes perfect sense. That's why I was saying that.
The pile driver is banned in the WWE as well.
Pile driver. Thank you for the follow, Twittery Terry.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Terry.
Strength 10, he's dead, right? So 4s, 6s are dead. 3 involves, 3
All right.
damage,
So
and then 1 dead. We're take them all out, yep. So 3 involves, 3 damage, and then 1 dead. Alright, so
what do Andy do?
that's 1, so he's on 2. Right.
Alright, we're gonna take 3 for this turn. Gonna hit CGR with us.
All right. It's a Dark Rain turn.
CGR.
Going on to CGR.
That's a big money, no whammies kind of turn. So the whole round, anybody that targets him can reroll anything?
I'm gonna pack.
And Bucky's the one that's shooting.
Shoot at him.
Oh, that's a good
1,
start.
2, 3, 4.
4
Like a
hits,
2 though.
5 hits.
Suppression.
With 2 suppression.
Nice.
Hazardous.
Only Cabal people can reroll. I think it's this whole squad though is Cabal.
9 shots.
Yes.
Sleepy Gary.
So he does take
Welcome
3
in.
from that, loses 2 power.
So 9 shots, 3 0 and 1 6. Drop 1, you get 1 explosion, so all 9 hit. 4 wounds, 6 death.
Decisions, what do you want to do, Bucky?
6 death wounds and 1 save.
Like he's thinking about
He'll shoot you again.
I feel
it's just a regular builder again.
Why not? Oh, I got 2 crits that time. Bucky's got 4. Counting
He's gonna
that
take the
skull.
skull.
A crit, get a reroll for Dark Rain.
Oh, yeah.
So 5. R only takes 1 from that with a stellar defense roll.
Yeah, having that psychosis token, being able to count skulls.
Yeah,
Real good.
He gains 1, loses 1.
Okay.
Alright, he's out.
So Ghost Rider actually losing a net of 1 power there from having 2 suppressions in the attack roll.
Take that one.
Hi, Sleepy Gary.
Alright. Still on 7. I told you.
Still on 7 power at the end of all that.
It really is. Alright.
Nice.
And 4 damage I believe taken so far.
So it makes sense to go with Ghost Rider next year since he knows he's got a big target on him. Trying to get the activation before he's down.
I want to see if I can kill this prime. This truck.
Return fire.
He's at
My gun's bigger than yours. Well, it's not bigger, but it hits harder.
9, 10.
So he's going to pull Matt Mystique forward. Hey there, baby. Whisper in your ear. Let me tell you all the things the Ghost Rider likes to hear. You're incinerated.
I'm going to profane seal.
Gotta keep incinerated.
For these guys that have direct line sight.
Pulling Mystique until she bumps the truck, it looks like, or not.
Packers to save.
She's incinerated.
Take E3.
And incinerates her.
We'll get a shoot.
All right. Some Hellfire Blasters.
So we got 6 versus 2 here.
If I
She'll defend 1 with
Oh, he's got
Wow.
5 so far with a crit 6. Blocking,
She will take 5 in
Take
days,
5.
even with the cover, not enough to save her.
drop 1.
Can we show the side view? Easily distract which characters which you have and switch back and forth in between them.
So far, 4, 83. One would have felt better. You know, not for me. Okay. You have to pass 2 of these. No.
Having a little bit of fuzz on the side camera today, so we'll try to keep that focused.
yeah, it's being a pain about staying in focus. Splat.
So it's your more. It's just not
Indeed,
one
Greg.
force to do the. No, it's one each. Oh, is that how it works? I think you can just assign.
Just wait till somebody sticks their arm in there and then quick.
Right?
I used to back battle wagon from like an operation, and then get out and be like, you use 10 models.
Okay.
Well, all of them are crashed.
We'll see
So
it.
thinking about his next target here, what he wants to do with the rest of CGR's turn.
But it was different too. They killed the models too, right? It wasn't just up.
Right, yeah, it's totally different. But now they're like,
Because Killbox does in fact count alpha placing, which is what Art was just asking.
Okay.
Great question. Because
How does Killbox work again?
so a great question, Dan. Thank you for following up on
Right,
that.
exactly.
So Killbox is a reactive that Winter Soldier has. It costs 3
Back
power.
when, back when what's his name?
And if a character ends in an advancement or a placement within range 4 of
It's a little bit
Winter Soldier, he can blow up a piece of terrain within range 2 of
Yeah,
that
they're
character.
both different.
And they suffer a collision as if they had been collided with that particular
Range 4?
range 4.
That's huge. That's a really good power.
It's a really great power.
I mean, 3 is kind of expensive, but not. They can do that pretty regularly.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
there should be one guy.
Oh, almost stretched my headphones off.
Yes, it is. It is very much. It is very much trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Yeah,
That one looks good.
trick or treat.
yeah, it's always good.
Yeah.
I downgraded. I had one of the big ones for a long time.
Appreciate you,
Yeah.
but it looks like it's much
I want like a six full one.
Okay.
It's a half the size of it.
Red Skull here.
We're
Teleport
gonna
himself.
teleport Red Skull up.
That one's 12 feet. Though, like,
He goes broop,
Oh, he's teleporting Red Skull there.
right on top of the
What if I
objective.
want to shoot? What if I want to shoot something? If you're a guard. Yeah, if you're a guard.
And then moving.
it feels like guard.
I believe.
No, I can't do it.
And walks up and picks up a spider.
Picks up a spider.
And he's gonna grab that
At point,
spider.
Like I think a lot of the guard things are either like
Everyone knows it's Spider.
Yeah, it's 40 words like 40.
Oh, that was Crossbones Spider, huh?
Right? Yeah, a lot of mortal wounds
I don't think CSF have anything.
going on here from Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Sleepy Gary, that's pretty good. We've gotten used to tuning others out during the streams.
Walk back and say hi, buddy.
All right. And then he's just going to pop right back.
Hello.
Go next to Bucky so that he can kind of bait out some of those Soldat shots.
I'm eager to check them out. Once we finish this up.
Sold that every day. Sold that every day. Sold that every day.
These are 2 different units, right? They are. So this is the leader for this one, I guess. And then we're the leader for this unit.
All right, so back to Art. He's got Beta Ray.
Oh, okay.
And Gamora.
What is it? You ready? I'm ready. Wait on me. It's the core Lord of Skulls. Oh, it's
Currently, Andy has Crossbones and Mystique dazed, right?
There you go. That is probably it. Yeah, that's, I'm sure that's it.
So all he has left is Mysterio.
Correct.
So Andy's going to gain priority in round 3. That's interesting.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Almost certainly.
These guys are 2 wounds apiece. Well, that's nice. Cool. I like it. These guys can't shoot anything else, so the guys that can shoot are just gonna attack and shoot it.
Okay, so
Yeah, right. There.
Who are we going with? I guess looks like Gamora is running up to the middle. Zoom.
Je suis à Louis.
Because she's so
I think I got these 3 right here.
wonderfully quick.
Right, yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of movement on this team for
3
our
shots.
Star-Lord having hit and run, CGR having a place, Gamora having a long move and a pounce.
And they all have an additional move in some way except Beta Ray Bill. Just double movement, okay.
Double moving up. Buttercup, here comes the man, the myth, the Mysterio.
Oh yeah.
And then
I've heard fighting against him can be a gas.
surprised Tyler didn't get mad at that one.
Well, it doesn't matter, I don't get anything.
How many of them?
I think it's
3.
All right, 2 on 2. So nothing and no move.
2 spiders and
Oh,
well, the spiders are impressive.
There you go. Yeah, Spider's got 3.
never blame her the gainer.
Well, I guess the blank's really close, and then they get 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They have 5 shots each, so.
The real question is how many models did you
It's interesting they played Crossbones into.
units were
Yeah.
Let's get next.
Yeah, because Art's got energy attacks on everybody but Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
It's all shot. These guys shot. This guy shot. These guys have to shoot. They in
But when Crossbones winks up, you got a beam.
Right.
Could be
With a
something
potential
decent.
pinch.
I copy and rest on them. Shoot.
And Red Skull 3 loves, more skulls.
Bill up the fourth is
Bill
up.
up the 4th.
So I'm gonna pop the indirect for each game. Hack sustained 8-2 shoot. 2d6 shots.
Bill
Plus 2 for
moves.
blast. 8-2.
So to be just within 2 of Mysterio.
That's a big one.
Like bop him with a hammer?
Sandwich Toby, yeah, absolutely.
That's the number of shots.
We will, in fact, be at the Las Vegas Open in January.
These guys are undivided. So 4
He
throw
is
and
paying
1,
attacks?
6
He
explode.
is paying attacks, no tricks and traps.
No tricks and traps.
It does block 1, but he gets 3 there.
Certainly could have gone
Winging
longer.
it for the 1 does 3.
Okay.
Force. 2, 4, 5 saves, 82.
Hey, go on, get it.
Alright, so 4. Cool. I'll take it.
It's like a mini game.
Does the knob slap? You go crazy.
Oh, Sleepy Gary will be at LVO too.
Is the knob mostly for like buffing or I mean the boss? Is he like mostly for buffing or
Very nice.
You got 3 there, you got 5.
Alright. Counting up for round 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
How many rounds?
Ending that 9 to 7 Guardians.
Oh,
9 to 7 Guardians.
Would you say that the knobs are more like related to the brand or the sorry for this? When you say that the knobs are more
So
like
our pulls ahead a little bit here. But we saw before 2 points is not.
Mysterio, the only one taking damage from the gamma. That's going to put him to 4 damage taken.
Oh, did Bill throw him?
Yeah, they hurt too.
Missed that. Got distracted. What is this? Where'd this come from?
Kara just dropped it off.
Oh, I was like, how long has this thing been here?
Crossbones and Mystique clip. Priority will go to Andy.
I'm gonna pop you direct on the
How you got to roll for spiders? That always has a chance to change things.
Really does.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Taylor. Oh, he's rolling for the spider right now. I see. Never mind. I thought he was saying for like he was activating Winter Soldier. I was like, oh.
CGR did live through Dark Reign.
6, 7, 8.
Only Bucky really got to make good use of it.
Blast. So plus they're 2 guns, 2 blasts.
That's 2 each.
The same as the last one.
Yeah, not 2 each.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
So 6, 7, 8.
Bill rolling.
Right. 4, 5, 6.
All 5. And everyone's good. No
Only
moves.
Bucky.
6, 6, 8. 4, same thing, 4,
And ours said, just go far away, please.
Yeah, Bucky's a good boy. Oh, you might see a Red Skull pop off here potentially.
He's in a pretty good position, too.
Yeah.
Rolling
And-
for all
Wow.
5 power
All
for
5
Ghost
power.
Rider. Yep, swinging tokens
Ghost
in the
Rider,
usual spots.
Gamora, and Bill. Same as the first round.
These are 3
Opposite of the last round.
These guys are just gonna pack. I'm not even gonna shoot this.
Or anything. Mysterio.
Pack the stage.
The Grand Illusion.
This is a tough choice for Andy. Who going first here? There's
Grand Illusion's good here. Kind of has Mysterio at a good point. No one of those players can count or explode crits.
oh yeah, that's a brutal card. I remember it's pretty expensive.
It is. And you gotta be within 3 of Ghost Rider to be affected by it. Yeah,
Ghost Rider
casual.
going casual 5 power. I thought a dog was walking
Okay.
by, but it was just
Okay, so we're showing 2.
And now, so 1 move and 1 more save after this. AB0.
All right, winging it.
Take it off.
Gets 1. No damage.
So let's shoot.
All right, getting the box bigger for only $1 more.
You're not fully within this range.
I'm not, right? So it'll be from there, so probably not, right? Okay. I'll just pack the stage.
So that should put most characters in range of getting
Got
tapped
the
off.
bolter, 2 explosions, 6 hits, last wound. 2 saves. 8-0, 1 damage.
Oh, an extra power on him for rolling that blink.
Okay. You're getting cover, right?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I think that's probably very realistic,
Explode.
Greg.
1 save, armor save. Okay, and half. 5.
I think that is very realistic.
3, 5, explode. 6
Uh-huh.
hits. 5
Do some more measuring.
2 saves. Okay.
Calling for Judge.
I think they just got a shot. It's only my first one.
Double checking a measurement here.
I think so. CGR and Legionary Charge.
It's also another.
So I'm always curious about that too.
It's 2 power fists and then changes. Yeah, it's the power fist and then the guy gets.
I think he's still there to measure from.
So it's
Yeah, I
2
think
powers.
it. Well,
Yeah, 2 powers.
yeah, because they can't play tactics cards if they're dazed. That's a tough one.
And they
I'm
can't
not
use
sure.
powers. But
Yeah, does it still count?
sorry. He's gonna pull the bones just to get him incinerated.
Right, that's absolutely worth it. What is that? 2 power?
I thought he did too. Skadilif. Thank you for the follow.
The Rhino
Crossbones will take 2.
It would, because this, oh, actually, so Rhino's on a 9.
Oh, winging it?
So.
Spend the 2. Converts them
Both.
both.
It's 2 more damage.
So it's going to leave Crossbones at 1
We'll just need their 9
after his damage reduction.
Does the skull thing from Red Skull only work on attacks?
And only once a turn.
Yeah, right. Next
Okay. I was thinking that was a crit,
Oh, gotcha.
but it's not because it's a defense roll. Yeah, I got it. Always 1 left, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's capped. He took 4 damage, yeah. But he's capped out at 10 pounds.
Crossbones is capped out at 10 power.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Rider does have another action, I believe.
Can't base because their bases are too fat. There.
Merceless Merc.
So,
It's going to teleport 3 away.
Yeah. Checking.
it's 2 CP and then you declare a charge.
Yeah. It's better than 3.
Oh, that if he does that, I might. Is this guy or this?
Tricks and traps.
All right.
Trick curious is that just attack Crossbones again to take him out.
Fantastic.
It's not worth the other action. You just throw him
I
in
made
the
the last
later.
2 games, and now it is time for you to
Yes, that's
step
fair.
up.
But he, I mean, he can do some damage
Do it.
with 10 power.
1.
Cosmic Ghost Rider takes 1 from
What
Tricks and
Crossbones
Traps.
do with all that Pummels? Not a Pummel. Hit and run and a spender, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, he could spend her
It would be
twice.
double throws, but
Spend her twice and a hit and run on one of them. Literally all he has is spend power on.
yeah.
So I guess if there's somebody to leave on 1 with 10 power, it's a good choice.
Spender going to Mystique.
And
Oh, going after Mystique. I forgot she was injured too. Wow, I think she's gone. She blocked 1. Let's see, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with those skulls.
yeah,
She blocked 1. She only takes 8.
yeah, kind of a waste.
She's gaining the power because she KO'd.
On account of the knockout.
Wow. Cosmic Ghost Rider doing Cosmic Ghost Rider things. Greg's a splat again.
That he does.
Just yeah, she got splatted twice.
By the way, she KO'd.
Oh, okay, backwards.
I don't know if you saw her.
You hear what that was?
Crossbones. That seems like fun. He's gonna hit and run.
This guy can't base anymore.
Up close and personal.
So 10 on right here. I can't base, so I'm basing this guy.
This guy's less threat than Muhammad. That's cool. All right, so we have an up close and personal physical dice, 8 attack, gets a throw.
Hit and run up close and personal.
Onto Bill.
Yeah, attack action.
Great call.
Hey, just what we thought was gonna happen.
No, I can't.
What's that?
Just what we thought was gonna happen. That should have been my.
That's right.
Since he has nothing else to spend power on.
You know what? It's kind of whack that you didn't do that, which is called backwards.
Can you do how many?
It was just belated.
All right.
Whoa!
Yikes.
Don't want to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No skull though, but still.
Looks like 1 crit in there.
Go for it.
Yeah, none of these guys.
Technically,
They probably got
it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's.
Makes it 7.
Huh.
Blocking nothing. So he could reduce, but it would still daze him, so
Does
no
the throw
reason to
still
spend the
matter?
power. The throw is after the attack is
It is
resolved.
after.
That's
Gotcha.
too bad for Crossbones. No throwing the horseman cyborg alien.
Kind of run amok here. He can take out Gamora at the same time. He does get the short move here too.
Yeah. And then he can do that to somebody else.
So he's going to move Crossbones before he plays.
That Crossbones doing Cosmic Ghost Rider things.
Sorry, token first. My bad.
Oh, token first. So he's putting it back there.
Yeah, because these drop tokens back.
That's right.
Crossbones will go here, and he will repeat that last action.
Oh, now he's going to upload some personal Star-Lord.
It's a great call.
I punched.
Nothing. I didn't know how if Crossbones is going to be in one of the backgammon plan or not.
He's in the 3-threat Cosmic Ghost Rider. Cosmic Ghost Crossbones. Crossbones Ghost Rider? Not as good, but still decent. That's still 5. 6 with the skull. Counting two more dice.
So I've got 5 with the crit. Take the skull.
This is going to be a daze.
Kind of deciding if he wants to actually kill Star-Lord or not, or daze him.
Yeah. Because if he does, he's going to give Art priority back for sure.
Clearly, they need to nerf Crossbones. Yeah.
Star-Lord gonna do his action. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take the skull.
He's going to take the skull. So that's showing 6 currently. Make it 7 or 9
Alright, Star-Lord.
or 7, whatever. How does math work?
I thought you had 3. Oof. Triple hits. Blocks nothing.
Winging it?
Winging him? Oh no, it was
Or,
what is that?
plucky. Plucky attitude.
7.
I have to have the attack all there.
Ooh, a calibration matrix. Reroll everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Rider of the Cosmic Bones.
Imagine that. Yeah. Combat.
So now crits don't explode. That is very much in Art's favor. He only has 3 now. And he blocked 2. He went from dazing to taking 1 damage.
Wow.
Recount the finals. It just, wow.
Great use of that.
That's like the perfect use of Recalibration Matrix.
And then the third damage with
Okay. My charge. I think I'm keeping these guys.
That was crazy.
So you have no interrupts. You have no.
What's the second damage from?
He threw him into the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, then there was a throw. Okay. I forgot
And
about the
then why
throw.
did Crossbones go down after that?
He had no power.
Let's just go down the line to convert the
Oh,
skull.
gotcha.
Pat sustain, fight these guys.
Gotcha.
You're on the objective, so I'm gonna get full move rerolls. They are
What that? I mean, incredible free kill.
Guys, I'll go first while
Yep.
we change the
Oh, so he took 1 damage to KO to be able to count that skull as a crit, but then Art made him reroll it all anyway.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Wow, instead of Star-Lord being, well, he would have been gone either way, Crossbones, but Art still gets a Star-Lord activation.
So far, 8 saves, 8-1-1. Alright.
Okay. Gamora into Red Skull.
So 2 guys and then one's on 2.
Checking to see if
So this guy.
this is in or out of 2 or not.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he had 1 left.
Oh, that's rough.
That's great. So they have 4. They have
Judge! Oh, he's right there.
Oh, yeah, so he's down. Okay.
Okay, so here's one of my tricks.
Fists and axe.
That tracks.
6, yes, yeah, I got it. I didn't know he had an extra. But anyway, he's a knock.
Oh, right.
All right, doing the old movement stick trick, one we use on stream on a very regular basis. Very good one too. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't measure again.
Right, 2 maybe 2. Alright,
So you're seeing
She is good.
Gamora is within 2 of
Build her into Red.
Red Skull.
Oh, thank you, Alyssa.
So we got a Godslayer here. It's called.
Alright, that's
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's just her builder, the God Slayer.
Alright, I've got 1.
3.
He can change it to a hit because he rolled a wild.
Okay.
So take in what?
Red Skull's
3?
going to take
Attack
3.
sustained. Murder him. Attack's good. 8 attacks.
And then she's going to grab
4, 8, 3, 6 explode. These are nurgles.
Oh, is that the
Rerolls.
spender?
3 hits. 4 hits.
She's doing
Hmm?
her.
Choose to. Do they get any multi?
Assassin Strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt. Huh?
This, unless they're changed, this they
He's only showing 2 there, but did he get a crit? Red Skull showing none.
Unless you're dead.
1 with cover.
Yeah, like those fists.
She's within 2.
Those guys won't.
So no cover.
So after I get
Oh.
To modify your own.
I feel like there's like a lot of
Changes to 1.
negative energy coming from Charles in charge over here.
I already thought about that. I don't think you can still base either way, so you just the guys. Let's get to the main event, Mysterio.
So,
I had
one from
first
that.
turn, so I could save my free strap for next
Now
turn.
onto
So I'm gonna
Mysterio,
take-
not paying for the lower stuff.
that
I'm
was
blocking
good.
2 so far.
I thought that was a crit. He's got 4 there.
Let's see. Actually, I should do the legionaries first. If we got low CK still, then I get more guys.
Mysterio takes 3 and goes down.
And that is a KO
Oh, you're not on.
Mysterio.
I'll just
No,
do
it's
this.
not. Just days. Just days. Just days. Just kidding. It was a illusion.
Like, wasn't he dazed?
So
Oh, he's
Gamora
okay.
used a builder and then the spender. Builder into Red Skull builder into the Red Skull, spender into Mysterio.
Builder into Red Skull, and then Spender into Red Skull, and then an extra 10 Mysterio.
Yeah. So you were saying what I was saying in a different play.
Right. I was just adding.
Mine was just the wrong order.
Just Star-Lord left.
If 2 free guys, man, I'm ready for it. That's yeah.
Sorry, these guys are the same color, so.
Yeah, I got the base. Tell them apart.
So that's just Star-Lord left. We
Right
start
now,
Bucky
there's a little bit of stuff in the way.
and Red Skull.
Yeah. There's a little bit of big boys right around the corner. Pack sustained. They'll take reroll because of the icon on champ. Good. 6.
We're gonna advance Bucky.
Yeah.
Gotta keep advancing rating. He's getting himself back into the game here for that. Push. Hit and run, shooting Gamora.
Yep, hit and run, shoot the guy.
Making sure she was in 3 because even though she's wearing bright white, she has stealth.
There's the
Well, she blends into solar flares really well. All right. Here's a shot.
Alright.
Oh. Well, he's got 1. He could count a skull.
Okay, we'll do that. Hey,
Got 3 physical
let's see what I
defense.
can do for this combat. Man, I can dream. I can dream.
He'll leave
This guy's based.
All right, just showing the 1.
He'll also suppress it. So you can use one power.
So
Okay.
she takes 1 damage, but loses the power because it's suppressive.
Great.
And then the hit run movement. We'll get within 1 of the middle point and pick up a spider flow.
Oh, he's already got one. You can't have 2.
Oh, he already had 1. Oops.
Nuts.
It'd be tough with these ones. You can only carry 1 at a time when he's losing characters left and right.
Never mind, he already has one.
Gotcha.
So just these 4 fighting.
This one was a good question.
Alright.
You want, you right here. So,
Yeah.
just not much
One to start. Oh, no,
They're all on top of each other.
He started with he paid 2, he hit.
Who has spiders now? Good question. Taylor, who's got all the spiders?
I had them all. They
closer. Move the front side, not the back.
Bucky, Red Skull.
It's Bucky and Red Skull.
CGR.
Star-Lord and Gamora. There's 1 on the table. Oh, underneath Bucky now. That's right.
I forgot to check this out.
So Bucky, Red Skull, Star-Lord, Gamora. 1 underneath Bucky.
Let me do show. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. So.
So right now they're measuring.
Just watch chords.
Yeah. How many moves that thing have left? Okay. I want to see how far.
Right, that's how it works. It's based on the-
Yeah, you do.
That's cool. That's
You have to end closer to the closest. Yeah, I thought they were all based.
Red Skull's dazed.
Okay.
So.
So let's do the 3 guys. This.
All right, moving the truck back.
Fist, 2 reverse weapons. So we'll just do the fist first, I guess. 4. 3 rolling, 6 explodes. 5 hits.
And it's up to Star-Lord.
5, 18,
So Andy's saying that he thought Red Skull had been dazed. But unfortunately gotten that mixed up in Mysterio.
Oh, you're telling me what to do.
So now we're going to look at a Star-Lord
A guy.
I couldn't remember if they were 4.
potentially shooting down
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Curse
the
weapons,
rest
8
of that
attacks.
skull.
These are one damage. Right?
These are 1 damage, 5 2 normal. 3d6s explode. No explosions will hit.
I think that's convention fatigue
Oh, you're saying your T6, right? So,
creeping in,
5.
getting it mixed up like that.
5 you're rolling.
Sure can be.
I feel like it's something I would do just about any day of the week, but
5 saves, 8 2.
Yeah, legit.
when this is your 7th game in 2 days,
So you got that. Oh, you've got to take them one at a time. Because Corey has 2 up.
So I might just take them all and get.
You have to take it on the guy first.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay, I see. Okay.
I'm saying,
So you're going to do
Does
that
he
and
wanna
take
take
it
him on now?
Take it on. Yeah.
I mean, he risks a heavy clapback, and if he takes him out now, he's going to lose priority. Does that seem worth it?
So
So it's 5
Thank
full
you,
saves.
larger Nat, for the
I
follow.
raise my hand.
Yep, 82. 1 damage. Yep. You got to roll 1 at a time for this guy. He's dead. Or no? They have 2 of them? He's dead. So he's dead. So
I don't know. I feel like that's worth it. And pull ahead more.
Right?
You can only hold 1 spider infected.
Mhm.
You can only hold 1, secure 1 gamma shelter.
Yeah.
Whether or not you want to start taking the save from player, right?
Well, it's a matter of like, I'd like Makari to be alive.
For later. Yeah, 2 up in multiple for next. Oh, wait, if you give him.
Measuring
then
some
you
line
can't
of sight.
take Until he's
Yeah,
dead.
I want Makari alive this turn because I get lethal hits from.
So just to reiterate, we are live now here for the finals of Everwinter 2023, the LVO Points Qualifer.
Until he's dead. Right.
Players we have are Art, playing Guardians of the Galaxy with CGR, up against Andy, playing Cabal with Red Skull, Mysterio, Winter Soldier, and friends. We are currently playing Gamma and Spider Infected at 17 threat.
Winter Soldier, yeah, he's one.
We already have a KO'd Crossbones
And a KO'd Mystique.
and a KO'd Mystique.
Risky or risky? I can't do that.
The layout of the names and scores it seems to be mixed. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They switched them last time.
Oh, good. Switch on this screen.
I thought you were trying to take it back.
Good catch.
Yeah, on the other screen they're
Didn't
not.
notice that either. Thanks, Sandwich Toby.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I forgot about stealth.
I know.
Is he trying to shoot?
Gotcha. Oops, no stuff.
Alright, I don't want Makari to
I saved him once last game, too.
Save it. That one.
That it did.
Alright. Alright. There you go. Alright. Back to me.
So what's he gonna do instead?
Yeah, so that name thing happens when players switch sides of the table after you've started the game. So,
How dare they?
stop switching sides.
Right, just don't switch sides. You don't need to do that.
183 green. So he's taking
Everyone
4
knows you
damage.
just get to the table first and start setting up on the side you want to be on.
Yeah. This side doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not like this is competition with prizes or anything.
You just dead? More?
Wait. It is.
I wish I positioned that.
All right, looking at.
And say, Gamora, go and get.
But I could have gotten more of the
So
guys.
did he pass, or did it just say Star-Lord just didn't?
Star-Lord moved up.
He couldn't pass.
Last team, Bucky had stealth. Second after the back.
Okay. He just moved up. Okay, I didn't realize he just moved back.
Okay. Red Skull's just going to move back. he portals Gamora away, moves back up to his side Gamma, and then
He's too good at it.
I'll then make your opponent play sideways across the table, and then he shakes the bleed.
Does are there any activations left? What's he got? Where's that at? Nope, sounds like they're counting up.
That's it's because the mortal wound rules. Right, yeah. One shocker, 40 rules.
12-11 Guardians.
Right? Like, and I'm like,
That seems off. That seems off. Yeah, the mortal wound rules.
Okay, so
Again,
Cabal
Andy
scoring 4
close the
there.
gap a little
Yeah.
bit.
Catching up.
Yeah. Yeah. For a while, it's
Okay.
the worst championship for a lot of you could put mortal wounds.
Ooh, so CGR dazes in the cleanup phase. Oh.
Yeah, he was at 7, and that took him to 8. He was at 6, and you dealt 1.
yeah, it doesn't give me like the good feeling about like people say that.
Yeah, not good there.
So I did give art priority back since Red Skull was the last to activate.
He was? Or never mind.
Yeah, you needed to do 2.
I
No, he
know
needed 3.
I make my
The die was
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, then
You're watching this stuff.
no, I'm sorry.
Okay, he doesn't daze during the cleanup phase, but he is now on 1 in the cleanup phase.
No, you should definitely.
Who is?
I just,
Who
if I
is?
say
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh, I didn't realize he was that close.
For sure you had 2 HP. Clearly I'm not.
Oh, because Gamora's also got teleported out of
Gamora also
range.
took 1.
those guys.
Power
As did
phase.
Mysterio, Mystique, and Mystique and Crossbones, as they are on their character cards well out of range 2 of any of the Gamma shelters.
They take infinite damage being off the table, I feel like. It's like when the walls close in on some games. Rolling for spiders here. So I think that was Gamora, you said?
I usually say if it lands in the box, it's okay. Just so they can see that.
So we're just gonna send her.
So Gamora gets a push.
And Gamora keeps going away.
Luckily, she's got that long movement and a leap, so she could still do something this round.
Yeah.
Good chance of it being over this round, but
Yeah,
maybe
very
not.
much so. Very
That
much
last
so.
round was pretty low scoring, so
We'll do this comment.
Oh, yes, right, yeah.
Lord,
All right, Bucky.
threes, reroll ones.
All right, Bucky.
Bucky's fine.
He's fine.
And Red Skull.
Hex is good. Drop 1 on the board.
Oh, he really didn't want Red Skull to get moved there.
Yep.
So if you get consolidation, you get consolidation. You can do it.
So I assume CGR first if he's sitting on 1 wound left,
Yeah.
would be my thought.
So,
Well,
two generals on
he already
these guys, take 2/2,
did
and then
something.
2 safeties.
Who's he going
What?
for?
Good Gamora moved. He already rolled his stuff.
Yeah.
So was that guy.
3 power.
3 power for CGR. No, I mean activate CGR first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100, like 100,000%, yeah.
Probably grab Bucky, pull him
He's
towards
got
you,
to
and
be
then just
real
blast
careful,
him.
though, about what he does, though.
One explosion on the
He's
fist.
got to be incredibly careful about
Oh,
what he
yeah,
does, though, if he
it
goes
resulted
CGR first.
Yeah, with the like you don't want to move or place or anything with tricks and traps on the table.
Okay. So
So
CGR Star-Lord and Bill with the Wingate tokens.
That makes sense since Gamora's pretty far away.
Shoot Mysterio, CGR. Pays the tax.
Oh, shooting Mysterio, okay.
It's
Paid
the
the
only,
tax.
only target that he could shoot without potentially having Winter Soldier shoot him back.
I was just saying maybe you could have changed just Winter Soldier to him. Get him out of range of Soldat and incinerate him.
I don't think it would get him out of range of Soldat.
Takes 3.
Takes 4.
Oh, this
I get one.
Takes 4 from that.
So this guy.
Pay tax, do it again. Okay. Just get rid of Mysterio.
Yep.
This guy.
Mysterio.
You don't have to follow.
Mysterio's got
Mysterio
nothing
does
that
get a
time.
blank,
He's
So he
gone.
gets a power before he goes?
I'm pretty sure it's after the effect is resolved,
Yep, probably.
so he gets KO'd first.
So this guy can move closer.
Oh, I'm out of water. No.
Trevor, you familiar with what I'm talking about? No. Okay. So the models move on a model-to-model basis. If you pull yourself in a way that
Model,
this guy would have to-
a model
okay.
moves on cross models basis. As it
you gotta
says.
say, because I can't move the model outside of clearance if you didn't use it.
But
It's the restrictions of the consolidation.
It's
you just can't do it.
So
Now
now we're gonna get.
You can move 0.
Pay 1 to jump, get back in.
Yeah.
What's it called? Gamma shelter range.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Oh, making sure he's not underneath the truck, not within the footprint of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
No overlap.
yeah, I got 500 here.
And then the truck blows up from kill box.
Oh no, he's got to.
Oof.
Yeah, so you take a collision.
Still 4 damage coming in. He's got to block them all. Just block them all. Use claps.
So you got rid of tricks and tramps, but Killbox is still there.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, he can't block enough there. Even with a crit. Well, good try.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying at first activation. It's like, well, if he attacks Red Skull, Winter Soldier's going to shoot him. If he
Yeah.
places first, kill box. Like, there was a lot of, like, got to be real precarious.
Yeah, that was a lose-lose for Cosmic Ghost Rider, but he did get rid of Mysterio first. I guess it was win-lose.
Yeah.
I can do the free arm.
Kind of get in the way, it gives Andy a free action as well. He doesn't have to put an attack into Days and Ghost Rider.
It's true. That's true. Bucky and Red Skull.
Red Skull's by Andy's home secure behind the building. Behind the building compared to his opponents, I mean.
So CGR did days for that.
Yep. Days of a Gazered.
Where's my call?
Go ahead and Winter Soldier shot.
We didn't remember what you said.
CGR did days?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You said he was going to get removed, but...
So what's this?
Probably Bucky shooting somebody?
Alright, so.
I assume Winter Soldier maybe into Beta Ray?
Beta Ray, yeah. I think it's the only thing in range.
Take 0 and go. This is don't do it.
Okay.
We're so good at this, we know exactly what it was.
Dude, yeah.
So Bill just taking one from that.
Yeah, he definitely shanked something in one of his games yesterday.
That's an overall.
In your car, get him, right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeball. Ah, thrust the spear.
So you got 2.
It moves up past Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 27. This one. 27 to beat it.
All right. What else does he want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Second action was to move.
And you're all on the boards?
Yeah, everything. Gotcha.
Very professional, yet very casual at the same time. Listen, that's how we do. Good enough to watch, not good enough to love.
What's the DC? You can't have it.
Okay.
Correct amount.
Taking up a spider person?
And picking up an infected.
Pretty medium.
How much you?
I don't think you can because he's on this side of the building.
Right.
So tell me where you go in that direction.
Oh, I get it.
That you can do.
Yeah,
There you go, too.
So, just gonna
We just throw Bucky there?
you know, throw himself,
Pass.
and then go back to the back.
They didn't do sad work.
Yeah.
So your OC on this objective
Red Skull
right now.
passes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then it's, I would assume, some Star-Lord shooting.
How many models are in it?
I like how he calls out on both sides, though.
Yeah.
Cowardice.
Yep. Consistent. Okay.
Star-Lord's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Not even bothering to attack Bucky.
Star-Lord just dancing off, bro.
Beneath him. Apparently.
If I killed this thing first, I could have maybe piled in it.
All right. The skull.
Instead, I wanted to try to kill him.
The myth.
I
The
literally
red.
was like, we can't.
Yeah.
Get
I was just
some
hoping for a lot
measuring.
because you got to roll the 12 on the thing, I guess.
No, I think you just tilted on that.
Can he
Yeah,
teleport
yeah.
within range, it looks like? From that angle, it doesn't look very good.
Like, you could hit and move and everything and still not kill it.
I was just hoping for a lot because I needed to free up the guys to charge.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
It's gonna be close.
Seeing if he's going to be in range of a spender. Spender could hit both Bill and Star-Lord here.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Could deny literally all the
You have to
points.
eyeball that. That can't
It's
be.
funny.
Just making sure when I do.
Yeah, when you're on an objective, they do pretty to move there.
Yes.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
freezing.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't freeze here.
I just don't know if
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that base going to be big enough?
Yeah. I can take all this stuff without writing it.
Oh, does he
Here we go.
Yeah.
It could. This could be massive. This could be it.
Yeah, I just got ran. I got some copy weapons.
From this angle, it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough, but part of the game.
Yep.
Do you think you'll make it?
That was probably the biggest like positive change for us this is, right? Just getting the extra inch and put on most of your stuff.
Sorry. He's gonna throw a shot into Bill.
Red's going to Bill.
Achoo.
Just a regular attack?
I think so, yes.
We're gonna make a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you like 4 stuff.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's gonna give it a shot.
Oh, you can slap.
Only 2. No skulls even.
It's
Yep.
6 and 2. Yeah.
Doesn't block anything, so we could pay to reduce. Oh, winging it? Still nothing. Same roll.
Takes one.
Okay.
Takes
One
one.
after reduction. Pays for itself.
No rest.
Oh, I guess that was good. Besides armor, yeah.
I'm trying to bait out the aggressive movement.
All right. Gamora.
Gamora's gonna double move onto the back.
Yep.
Gamma shelter. Wow, I forgot how fast she is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I paid.
She's not quite there. She's gonna have to assassinate the rest of the way. I saw him spend the power. Here she
If I
goes.
didn't pay for, if I made Seal free, I would have had to pay CP for
I think that does it for him.
All right. So I think that ends at 19 to 13.
He's getting 3 from Gamma shelters, and he's got he gets scores 6. Art does.
What was it?
That was a good game. So 18.
18?
I really messed up on that ghost run. I could have
half did for chosen.
Oh well.
Yeah, I guess the 18 full stable pile.
Yeah, just take
sure it would have 50 days.
Yeah, no points. You're still doing what he was gonna do. It's true.
Come on, you. There you go.
Hey, we got it.
I don't remember.
We got the score right
Congratulations,
before.
Art. Taking Everwinter
Swap down.
2023.
Yeah.
Woo.
So, for real, Wicked Dicey events, Everwinter 2023, right down there. WickedDicey.com. That is going to have Art being the champion of Everwinter 2023. Absolute great time. Once again, we're here at the Waltham Weston in Waltham, Massachusetts, New York. And we've had an absolutely great event. 32 players for this event. Lots of unique things, a wide diversity of affiliations played. And just an absolutely dope time. T.O. Brian Watson knocking another Wicked Dicey MCP event out of the park, as well as the all the people that had that kind of made this happen. Huge thank you to Alyssa Laka, who set up most of the room for us before we got here and helped us get set up and get going.
Yes, for real.
Dr. Dylan Dyer. For allowing us to use a camera so you can see our beautiful faces this whole time. This guy right here for sacrificing his body and mental health on a regular basis by standing directly next to the table and telling us what's going on, as well as all of the.
No, his name is Taylor.
All of the other great people, Simon and Ben and Brian, that did tableside judging, especially here during the finals. Thank you to Lindsay, who did all the posts this weekend, Dan for co-commentating, and once again to Taylor for just being dopers but gopers. And the next event that we are going to be streaming is going to be LVO 2024 in January. Next month, we will be covering that entire event, and then following that up with Adepticon. We have a couple LVO qualifiers coming out next year. The first one is going to be February 24th. That's a Saturday at the Art Store in Syracuse. The best place to follow us for all of that information as far as events we're running, events we're streaming, and events that we're going to, as well as a ton of podcasts, blogs, and more is professionalcasual.com. The Facebook at facebook.com/professionalcasual, and the Instagram at Instagram.com/theprofessionalcasual. Massive thank you to all of our Patreon supporters as well over at patreon.com/professionalcasual. We literally couldn't come to these events if it wasn't for you, and everyone that spends channel points and subs and goes over to the YouTube, which that link is right down below. Listen, I'm powering through it. I did not promise any games for Adepticon this year.
I don't know. I have it in writing right there.
No, you don't. I'll white out my screen. But
you can draw on screens?
You can. You absolutely. Okay. But guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you. Is there a hobby hangout tomorrow?
Gosh, I hope so. As long as I'm not dead.
Gosh, I hope so too. So we stream here live Monday through Saturday. Tomorrow, Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern, is the hobby hangout. This guy right here, where he hobbies all sorts of things, including.
Hey, look, I'm on screen and I'm on.
Hang out.
And Marvel Crisis Protocol. Tuesday through Friday, we're going to be streaming some WoW Classic. We've set up guilds for both Horde and Alliance, so you can always type in chat the exclamation guild before if you want to see what servers we're playing on and what the guild names are. That's Tuesday through Friday at 3 p.m. or earlier till 6. Tuesday is oh yeah, the power phase. That was you?
We are getting sound redemption.
We ran out of Cetas. Thank God I put an inventory on those bad boys. Yeah, Tuesday through Friday, that, and then MCP Live on Tuesday evenings, and Wait Till I Roll a Wild podcast about all good things, Marvel Crisis Protocol and Shatterpoint. All right,
great.
Thanks, man. I appreciate everybody, and I love you, and bye.